Hi. Hi.
Hi.
You're Virgo, right?
Yeah, I am.
You're welcome.
I am?
Of course you are.
How amazing is that? How do you know that I'm a Virgo?
You volunteered right after that on my desk, dear Virgo. And
I
why
did.
you jump on my desk, dear Virgo?
Why did I jump on your desk?
What was your goal?
What was my goal?
What was your purpose?
What was my purpose?
Tell me about it. I'm all yours.
You're the Cosmic Duckling, aren't you?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I should tell her about it. So you know what? I traveled here.
It must be a long journey.
It was a very long journey.
But you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. So let me tell you why I traveled here.
My ears are all yours.
So I traveled because there is a meaning.
Meaning.
And so many reasons.
Reasons.
That are longing.
Oh.
Longing.
I see.
Very, very deep.
Oh,
Oh, so deep. In my
okay.
soul.
Let's see what we can do about it.
So you can help me?
Maybe or not. But are you ready?
I am so ready.
Then let's go.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, my Cosmic Virgo peeps. This is Ju and I welcome you to your very Astro Oracle reading. This time Spirit called me not to prepare anything, but to just start right away, shuffling for you. So this is why you can see the cards right away this time. So now we experience the flow together, right? And talking about flow, this fits perfectly as this is my first reading with sand. So hopefully this reading is going to be fluid like sand in the ocean. And the only thing I prepared was shuffling. And of course you start with yourself by confirming that you are actually the one who is holding the reins right now. And so jump off the deck as a volunteer just to make it very clear for all. Well, at least if you have listened to my last video, you already know that, right? Hi.
Oh, hi.
You're welcome.
I am?
Of course you are.
Oh.
You're Virgo, right?
I am? How do you know about that?
You volunteered right off the deck on my desk, dear Virgo. Why did you jump on my desk, dear Virgo?
Why did I jump on your desk?
What was your goal?
What was my goal?
What was your purpose?
What was my purpose?
I'm all yours.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the Cosmic Duckling, aren't you?
Yeah, it's me.
So yeah, I should tell you about it.
You traveled, right?
I traveled a very long time.
I see. Yes.
I jumped.
You jumped.
On your desk.
You did.
Out of your deck.
Right.
Because of so many reasons. And there is a meaning.
I see.
That is longing. Very deep.
I see.
Oh, so very deep in my soul.
Let's see what we can do about it.
So you can help me?
Maybe or not. I don't know. But are you ready?
I am.
Then let's go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome again. Okay, dear Virgo peeps, then let's have a chat. Hey Virgo, come back.
Oh,
come on back here. Come forward.
All right, I'm here.
You don't need to run away and hide yourself after jumping on my desk.
You've got a point there.
You are in the spotlight right now, Virgo.
Yeah.
Stage is yours.
Stage is mine now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go. Well, the word clear is important for you, my Virgo peeps, right? For your souls as well as literally. And it seems as if, especially in this year, more than ever. By looking at what's going on in this realm, what we call Earth, it is really no wonder that the need of solid security is continuously growing more and more within us all. And you, Virgo, as a zodiac sign of love, structure, and family togetherness, whose ground purpose it is to hold the family bond and loved ones together anyway, it is no wonder that you immediately come forward and say, let's get this done. So the first thing to do is to claim and to bring clarity and structure. Virgo needs clearness, structure, as well as a solid ground by everything they do or are going to start. Otherwise, a Virgo just doesn't trust and can perfectly ignore you. No words needed. A Virgo goes on doing their thing. It's that simple. You need to know a Virgo has a curious as well as athletic, crazy side. Kind of a daredevil side, if you will. No, to make it clear, not in a bad sense, no. Just curious. And it is extremely exciting to watch. Of course, it depends on how fearless each Virgo is individually. A Virgo would do things just for fun and only for their own entertainment. Nobody would dare to just think about. And for this to happen or to realize, a Virgo, of course, needs a solid ground and structure at heart, mind, and body, right? Everything has to work together in balance and security. Otherwise, a Virgo knows they would fail, and this would be very dangerous for everyone. I give you an actual real example and experience from my own family for a hopefully better overall picture. So I invite you to imagine a male Virgo rock and roll dancer. In this scenario, the male dancer carries an immense, really huge responsibility towards his female dance partner. Why? Well, when you do some research about rock and roll tournaments or tournament, maybe here on YouTube, you can see, well, of course, if you aren't familiar anyway, that they do what they do while artistically dancing. Well, we should better say flying, jumping, and throwing around, right? Now imagine if the Virgo male couldn't offer clarity and security. He would never ever be able to throw his female partner, his female dance partner, around him multiple times or throw her up and catch her right in time just shortly before her head would bang on the floor, etc. Well, she would be dead, right? And this is what nobody wants, hopefully. But speaking of dead, in my teen years, I was deadly laughing with my bestie when we were also dancing together. Even though we were not professional rock and roll dancers, we were dancers too. So when we did our training sessions or actual performances, we did also some really crazy throwing stuff, which included some sorts of flying, you could say. No matter if it was my bestie or my actual dance partner back then, I do also know about this huge responsibility because even I couldn't fly or do some crazy dance stuff without knowing that I am secure. So I feel you, Virgo. Long story short, even though you, dear Virgo, seem unpredictable and crazy sometimes, you are very earth-grounded, family-bound souls with a huge need for security. And that's wonderful. By saying earth-grounded, our zodiac sign Virgo is a female earth sign anyway. She is also the last zodiac sign of summer and is sharing the same ruler planet with Gemini, which is Mercury and its ruler god Hermes, the god of traders, thieves, and travelers. Even though they both are sharing the same planet, they of course are also holding different attributes, which they are able to balance out very well by accepting the counterpart. For example, a Gemini loves his family as well, of course, but he loves to move. To be more specific, he needs movement. He needs to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Nobody really knows where a Gemini actually is, and it's pointless to ask because in the next moment he is somewhere else anyway. So a Gemini is representing a bit more Hermes, like as a traveler. But now it's not travel time, it's security time. So we need to stay focused on you, dear Virgo, and the element of earth. Talking about earth elements, your ground color is green, and so it makes fully sense that you, Virgo, with the reins in your hands, preferred to come along with a earth-connected green gemstone named green calcite, which we have here, which is at the same time strongly connected to our heart chakra, to love, if you will. This beautiful green calcite is not only holding deep motherly unconditional love deep within, it brings deep peace and energy of gentle nurturing towards thyself while it is connected to nature, to Mother Earth. It helps you on your healing journey by supporting you to release negative emotional patterns and calm your energy system down, so you can open your heart again for your spiritual transformation without being maybe overwhelmed by all those earth-based dense energies. Since it is connected to Mother Earth, it will hopefully hug you softly and sensitively with an unconditional love from a mother. And a mother is resistant. She carries so much love, which you can't even ever imagine. Also, it doesn't matter if she sometimes scolds you or says things. Just say nothing. Stay still. Stay silent. She will love you more for your stillness and the strength you have to handle those situations. Oh, goodness, she is, after all, a mother. In this lifetime, she is your mother, okay? But keep in mind, she could be also a mother from another kid, and you the kid from another mother, and vice versa. Remember, she gets old and more sensitive. Maybe she recognizes somehow that her time is running away from her time with you, with her kid. And parents, even the toughest ones, who seem to be ice cold or distant, in case of their kids, they always want to leave this realm knowing that they did a good job, that they raised their kids well, and they left a good soul to humanity. And especially the kid, doesn't matter how old you are, is safe and sound as well as grounded. So talking about resistance or resilience, thyme, which we have here, in ancient times, especially in Greek mythology, is associated with strength and courage. It is believed that the word thyme in English comes from the Greek word thymon, even though there seems to be no direct translation into English. As soon as I heard that for the first time back then, and just because there seems to be no solid translation for thyme, which felt strange anyway, I immediately asked myself, why should it be called thymon, right? Something felt not right, so I began a research back then. By the way, little side note here, you should do that as well. Don't believe anything you hear just like that. Especially in the case of hidden occult knowledge. Do your own research, and do it not just because you want to prove something to someone and get applause for it. No. Do it just for yourself, to gain and teach higher knowledge and wisdom with kindness and love in order to raise higher vibrations for all. As we smoothly move forward with the research topic, Spirit is calling me to explain to you peeps how important it is to be in line and to trust thyself. Spirit says, as we are talking about structure and grounding energies, I need to delve a bit deeper. Well, for decades in my working life as well in my all-day private life, I used to be a perfectionist and very fastly got multiple things done in a more than perfect way. But the more time has passed, the more my spiritual journey continued, I realized that perfectionism is just an earth thing, a society thing just in this realm named Earth. Higher powers in this realm let us directly run into the belief that we are incomplete and worthless if we haven't achieved different kinds of societal expectations in our lives. Thereby, they created a, let's say, playground or kindergarten, a delusional place to keep us busy with the delusional thought of being incomplete. And with that, hardly trying to ensure that humans on this realm do not reach their higher purpose, their higher self. Because this would mean that this person is out of radar, meaning no more catchable and no more influenceable by any of those suspicious powers which try to run the world by whatever it takes, even our lives. Starting with brainwashing, like, oh, you're crazy, oh, that's stupid, no one likes you, that's impossible, you are ill, you have to see a psychologist, that's all in your head, continuing with blackmailing, unfortunately, even with violence, so on and so forth. No, I don't want to scare you, absolutely not. I will never. I never will. And I'm here to spread knowledge, love, and balance. But we need to consider, even I myself as well, by the way, and especially while talking about those heavy topics, that when you seek truth, you will hear and see tough and harsh things too. But even if the truth hurts, hey, at least it's the truth. And we can work with that. We can work with the truth, right? At least the ones who are listening, and so did I. I just knew I should ask someone who is familiar to the Greeks and their historical mythology before I myself accidentally spread incorrect information, which would be just not okay. For me, personally, it is extremely important to give you the best information and knowledge possible. Everything what I tell you is based on my own life, on my own lifetime experiences and researches, or it comes from spirit directly. Of course, there can be new information which neither I nor others do know yet. And this is why I say do your own research, especially when your gut feeling is loudly and strongly calling you to. So as you are listening now, I need to finally come back to Greece now and clarify the point about time, which we have here. As I said, I did my research and had a chat with a Greek historian who is actually a Greek person. Since there seems to be no direct one-to-one translation into English, the Greek historian told me that time in English is called thimari and not themos. It's thimari. The historian knows, and now I do also know, and now you know it as well, and we all know, and this is notably known as knowledge. So, my peeps, continuing with Thimari. It is said that the spiritual meaning of Thimari, however, could be spirit, passion, and courage. And so it makes sense that the Time Witch card, which we have here again, appeared, right? It is known that the Greeks even include Thimari in their bath rituals. For example, mostly before battles. Interestingly, thyme or thymari has been also used for energy cleansing and purification rituals as well, because in medieval times they believed that burning thyme or thymari purifies energetic frequencies and creates a shield against any negative influences. Nothing other than that is the rune Nothis talking about, which we have here. As a symbol of the oldest runic alphabet, it first of all represents fundamental spiritual as well as physical needs. It can point to some circumstances or obstacles, or one maybe has to face, or a period of struggling. Nevertheless, Nothis embodies strength, patience, as well as resilience, and is encouraging you to learn and gain knowledge from the lessons. And we did that until now, didn't we, my peeps? And yet we continue with the starseed card named the Courageous Peony, which we have here. The Courageous Peony is calling to focus on our courage and bravery, your self-assertion, like we did from the very beginning on, right? Or just like you, dear Virgo, who confidently jumped on the reading desk and called, "Here I am, let's do this." See, a seeming silver lining about courage and self-confidence appeared. So even our Virgo needs courage to come forward and get things done. A peony holds significant historical meanings across various cultures and is commonly associated with wealth, prosperity, good fortune, and lasting love. It is also believed that this magnificent flower, which can blossom in a variety of colors, is associated with beautiful divine feminine energies, and by that suggests healing and renewal, especially while being on a spiritual path of encouragement as well as enlightenment, which at the end hopefully enriches you with inner growth, honor, and the ability for forgiveness towards others and thyself, by the way. Since this flower generally has a blossoming positive meaning across cultures, the spirit of this peony card in combination with this reading can finally lead you to a wonderful, sensational feeling of true fulfillment. Talking about fulfillment, here we go with the Whispers of the Ocean card telling us that life is better together, which we have here. Here comes full circle, right? As we began this reading, we learned together and gained knowledge together, right? That a Virgo loves their family, their dear ones, and would do anything to protect them, even if they need to be harsh sometimes. Like, think about the topic of truth we talked about before, which can be tough, yes. Furthermore, also to hold tight to them and just bring them together no matter what, back to the basis, so to say, even dramatically when needed, and even just for the sake of knowing that they are safe and sound by giving them secure space to be, and a gentle chill time in love and harmony. As we arrived at the end of this reading, which felt way, way more than just an ordinary reading, even for me, it felt like a consultation, almost as if I had just advised a customer of mine. You heard me, right? I'm really struggling with my breath, but it's worth it. Never expected it, but it's worth it. But hey, this is what we call going with the flow, surrendering to and balancing out the divine source energies. connecting to spirit and so to higher realms, staying still and calm within in order to really being open and receptive to what spirit has in store for us. And well, no doubt, Spirit obviously worked pretty well today with the divine feminine energies of you, dear Virgo. Now, since we figured that this is a zodiac overall reading and way more than a exclusive reading for our Virgo peeps, I would say, first of all, to my cosmic Virgo peeps and to all my others cosmic zodiac peeps, be prepared. For the sake of structure, security, and love, a Virgo knows how dramatic goes. And don't forget, she holds the reins right now. For you, my Virgo peeps, it's spotlight time. The reins are yours. Lead the way. In this sense, pleasure to meet your souls within the secure realm of unconditional love, which you, dear Virgo and Spirit, have created for us all. Bye bye, my cosmic peeps. See you all. Love you lots.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, what am I doing here? Oh God. Let me
I think you
about it.
traveled.
I traveled. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
What was your goal?
What was my goal?
What was your purpose?
What was my purpose?
Is there something in your heart longing?
Mm-hmm. How do you know about that?
Because you jumped right off the deck on my desk, dear Virgo. And why did you jump on my desk, dear Virgo?
I jumped right on your desk.
I see.
Out of your deck.
I know.
And I fell right into your reading.
You did.
I did.
You
And it's
did.
awesome.
Really?
Yeah, because you're the Cosmic Duckling, aren't you?
It's me, right?
Oh, so yes, I should tell you about it. I've got a meaning
Go on.
and so many reasons that are longing, longing very deep.
Okay.
Oh, so deep
Okay.
in my soul.
Let's see what we can do about it.
So you can help me?
Maybe or not. I don't know. But are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Then let's go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome again. Why are you laughing, Virgo?
Because I'm a happy person.
You're a happy person.
I'm a happy person.
And why did you jump on my desk out of the deck, dear Virgo?
Because there's so many things to tell you right now.
What was your goal?
I had a goal.
What was your purpose?
Still have a goal.
Tell me about it.
About the purpose or what?
Yeah.
Ah,
You jumped.
I jumped
Yes.
on your desk because I need your help.
Huh.
Can you help me?
By what?
For some things that I don't understand, but they are there.
Okay, you have to tell me about it.
Deep.
Okay.
Deep.
Okay.
Deep
Oh.
in my...
Virgo. You have fun?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
You landed here on Earth and have fun?
Yeah, I've got a lot of fun.
I see.
And the realm where I'm coming from, there are no microphones, you know.
You jumped off the deck on my desk and have fun.
And the first thing I'm doing is
with some sounds. My goodness. She's a crazy one.
yeah, I am.
Why you do this shaking thing with your body?
I'm shaking because I'm a happy Virgo. I'm a happy Virgo. I'm a happy Virgo.
I should make a video, not the audio.
I think I'm driving crazy here. I'm thinking that I traveled here and now the earth is making something with me. The earth is making something with me. I don't know what it
you
is.
landed in the British area. The United Kingdom.
What is the United Kingdom? Is that also a song? What is it?
United Kingdom is an island.
It's an island.
It's an island within an island. And an island within an island.
Oh yeah.
With some meh.
With
Some moo.
Mo.
With some chicken.